Right, and so that's the Thursday class where we continue the workshop, whatever we're working on, and then we resolve the Thursday class with the writing laboratory, which whatever the sketch assignment is, you start writing that, you start working on it. Usually you're working on some proposal level of the sketch, and you post a draft or fragment to the discussion board before you leave. So, at the end of a week, right, at the end of the work week or the class week, you've produced as a group member and as an individual raw material that you can then go back to and help you to write your sketch, which is due by Sunday night. And so here you see the homework. Post your sketch one by Sunday. Um, you post it to assignments, right? Everything is done online here. Uh, and like I said, the submitted sketch is usually pretty close or exactly the same thing that you're working in class. And then we're turning to the first text that we're getting into. So these will be the poetic excerpts from Claudia Rankine and Joss Charles. Again, I'll supply the PDFs. The PDFs will be in the discussion board. And you want to prep readings for class via podcast 3 on Monday. Then we get to week 2. And week 2 here we see really what the class is going to look like. So we have the podcast 3 posted. And here you see in this podcast, I'm going to contextualize the text. I'm going to talk about problems and discourses. I'm going to roadmap the text. I'm going to problem shoot it. And I'm going to give you some close model readings of the text. Okay. So, right, this is really sort of, jumping into the text and trying to give you as many tools as possible. And then we have our class, we workshop the text, we discuss it, um, and then we post material, right? And we have our seminar discussion. And then in podcast number 4, um, again, getting into the text. But here's where I try to technologize the text. So try to get you to rethink or reimagine the text in different ways. And these are some of the methods that I use with that. Okay. And then Thursday, this class is we workshop the text, we talk about it. Now we start technologizing the text, and this moves to the writing laboratory and the drafting of sketch 2. And you have the homework here where you're going to submit the assignment, and then we move on to the next text, which would be the Sunjata or Zarathustra for IH1 or IH2 respectively.